get on top of my wife tonight.
So I try to have as much sex as possible before I fight.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Yeah.
Good evening and welcome to the B-List. This is the inaugural show featuring your boy, Bonz, a.k.a. Digital Life, and my homeboy.
MJ.
What's up, man?
What's going on, player? How you doing tonight?
Man, you know what? I'm feeling tremendous, man. It's about time we really got this going. We've been talking about doing this for a minute, man, so I couldn't be more excited to get this shit cracking, man.
Ain't no better time to do it, man. It's a new year, 2014, man. MMA is taking off its flight, man. It's a good time to do this, man.
Agreed. And before we go any further, I want to thank our sponsors, E&J Brandy, Grape Drink, and the movie Geely, available nationwide in Walmarts. One is definitely close to you, and the $2.99 DVD bin. So now that we got the sponsorship out of the way, man, I want to go ahead and get right into a topic that's pressing right now, and that is the beef, man. What do you think of the beef between George St. Pierre and the UFC?
You know what? I was kind of surprised at this, man, because, you know, GSP is like the poster child for the UFC, man, and ever since GSP's been doing this UFC thing, man, Dana White's been coddling the kid gloves, man, because that's like his boy, but the way GSP ended his career, or lack thereof, it's kind of suspicious, and Dana White is letting it be known, man, he's uncomfortable with the situation, how he let it go, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole speculation of steroids coming into play, how he's not giving Big Wig an opportunity for a rematch, man, and I think that's kind of weak in itself. We don't really know the real deal. GSP got some personal things going on, so he says, you know, so, I can't really put tips on it, man. It's really surprising what's going on, man. But I'm really interested to see the finish line, see how this all is going to play out. What do you think?
I think it's crazy, man. I'm going to go ahead and read the quote for people who may not have heard what Dana White had to say.
George St. Pierre is the one that said he wanted to do the extra drug testing because he wanted to prove that he wasn't on drugs. It wasn't that he thought that Johnny Hendricks was on steroids or performance-enhancing drugs of any kind. He wanted to do this. You know, when I said that I thought it was ridiculous for these guys to be doing, first of all, you see, I don't even know what to say to it. What I heard is George St. Pierre is upset about some of the things that I said at the press conference, and he's upset that I said that he didn't win the fight, that I thought Johnny Hendricks won the fight. But if that's the case, call me man to man. Let's talk on the phone. Let's sit down face to face. I talked to him after the fight face to face. He didn't say any of that to me. So the whole thing is a little weird.
I don't see if he has a reason to be upset at the UFC. I don't see what it could possibly be.
Yeah, it's all kind of strange, man. Just the whole retirement or the announcement thereof of a retirement after his last fight, man, was kind of, you know, nobody really speculated drugs. Well, at least I didn't when he announced it. It was just kind of weird. I just took him for his word. He had personal problems to deal with. But after all this stuff came out, the allegations and stuff, because, you know, you got to remember, man, back in the day, BJ Penn, Matt Hughes, a couple other fighters, man, somewhat silently, but they also accused of GSP for using some form of PEDs, man. So it's an untimely retirement, you know, and all the speculation is coming. You know, why are you doing it now? What's going on? You know, so it's all crazy, man. And, you know, Dana White, man, I mean, I got to keep it real. You know, next to Jim Rome, man, Dana White's my favorite white boy. You know, he keeps it real, you know, love him or hate him. He's going to voice his opinion, man, and he's doing that.
Let me ask you a question, though. Joe Rogan, I'm not sure if you heard what Joe Rogan said. Joe Rogan is one of the people who felt like George should retire. And if you didn't hear what he said that he thinks George should retire because he's taken a lot of punishment, and that he's had GSP on his podcast show, and George St. Pierre has told him that he's been abducted by aliens.
Will they be serious? Because, you know, Joe Rogan is a comedian. Was that a serious conversation?
No, he was 100% serious. He's 100% serious.
So do you really have a fear of aliens, or is this just a bullshit rumor? Because didn't you do a countdown show, and you did a whole thing talking about how you're being scared of being abducted by aliens?
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared of a lot of things, you know.
But
don't
that's a
wanna-
specific
I can't get too
one.
much. I'll get into it. Like I can't talk about it right now. But yeah,
You can't talk about it right now?
Yeah, so it's one day I'm gonna come out and make a big thing about it, but no.
Are they
Wait a
in the,
minute.
are
Hold
they in
on,
the
hold
room
on,
right
hold on.
now?
Yeah. Have you had an experience with aliens?
No.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I don't
feel
know.
like
I don't know.
You don't know. You might have had an experience with
My
aliens.
manager gonna have a heart attack right now.
Listen,
I see his
this
face.
is
Like,
my
"Ah."
brother. I would never do or lead you down any path that's bad for your career. Just as you
No,
said
no.
that it's good to be afraid, it's also good to be honest about everything, even shit that sounds crazy.
No. That's the thing. I'm honest. Look, I'm honest. I'm afraid, but I don't have to tell everything on the public.
It's true. You don't.
But you know.
Did you have sex
it's
with an alien?
Because you're a smart guy. Let me tell you, you're a very smart guy. You know how to dig into people's mind. And as much as I like you, I hate that about you.